Drivin' Ivan Katz, checking out the Lexus IS 350 all-wheel drive. Now, I've already driven all of the ISs, the 250, 350, all-wheel drive variants, rear-wheel drive variants, and the F-Sports in North Carolina on the Rockingham Speedway, and some out in the country as well. But this week, I get to spend some serious time with this one. So, will I be impressed? Let's find out. Now, in terms of pricing for the IS, it starts at right around $36,000. Now, that's for the 250 sparsely equipped, so the 2.5 liter V6. But getting into the 350 with all-wheel drive here, you're going to start out at $41,700. The $360 all-weather package adds a heated steering wheel, enhanced interior heater, headlamp washers, and windshield defoggers. The $350 backup camera is a nice safety feature. $3,675 luxury and tech package is very nice. It includes rain-sensing wipers, auto-dimming exterior mirrors, leather interior with dark gray wood trim, heated and ventilated front seats, very nice. Tilt telescope steering wheel, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, and blind spot monitoring as well. For $500, you get intuitive park assist. And so with all that, you're out the dealer door at $47,480. You also, of course, get the 3.5 liter V6, which produces 306 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. That'll get you to 60 in 5.6 seconds. Fuel economy is rated at 19 miles per gallon in the city, 26 on the highway. You can expect 21 miles per gallon overall. There's a sophisticated simplicity to the layout of the interior in the Lexus. Stitching is very nice. It's not over-the-top opulence because, of course, the IS is their entry-level luxury sedan. But everything you touch, especially the temperature setting, the analog clock, they feel really nice to the touch, and everything works well, especially once you get used to it. There's a little quirkiness in things like the center console storage. It's a particularly strange shape. There's a little bit of intrusion by your right foot coming from the well, so nothing that stands out, but just a little quirky. It's a polished look. The wood matches well with the stitched dash, which matches well with the stitched steering wheel. The heated outside mirrors, the heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, all offering to the sense of real luxury that the IS offers. And then, of course, when you match the throttle, well, it's really a Jekyll and Hyde sort of car. It's very fast, and Toyota's engineers have really concentrated on making the IS really fun to drive. And with the security of all-wheel drive, well, this IS really performs well no matter what the weather. Like that Lotus and that Mini Cooper, the design philosophy in this Lexus is for it to be fun to drive, and they have absolutely delivered with the IS. It is just a screamer, and you welcome every bend in the road, and you just want to drive it with great abandon. It's just amazing. Really holds the curves well, especially with the all-wheel drive here, and you just feel very well grounded in the car. A little bit of ice there, but really the car just grabbed and went. All-wheel drive. If you were in a lesser car there, probably would have been into a tree. This is a very solid car. Checking out the night look here on the IS, and luxurious. Got the analog clock there, dual zone climate control, everything gleaming in a nice, pleasing color palette. I like to see that. And nice illumination up front. And an excellent sound emanating from the exhaust. This is a sports sedan, no question about it. Really nice to have the safety of that blind spot warning. This is really an excellent place for your phone. Built right in. In terms of its looks, I like it. It's got the all-new spindle grille, which is familiar across the Lexus line. It also looks more aggressive, and it looks sophisticated, but it also looks fast. It's got a bit of luxury and also really nice flowing lines that make it seem very elegant. It's a good combination of muscle and style. Now obviously Lexus has some tough competition here. They're going after the BMW 3 Series, of course, the Mercedes C-Class, and I think the newly engineered IS has really stepped up the game for Lexus. This is a car that has no problem keeping up with the BMW 3 Series on the track. It's very capable, handles very well, very predictable. They've really spent a lot of time dialing in the handling, and really that's what this IS is all about, especially if you're getting the 350. It really has every conceivable safety and luxury item offered right now. It'll even slow you down in the event of an accident, so it's very well engineered, very well thought out, and I think it's a good looking car too. And that's very important for this class of car. It's got to stand out, it's got to have some panache, and the IS 350 all-wheel drive does. Plus the safety of all-wheel drive. It's got a couple little quirks, a little intrusion into the footwell, also a bit small, oddly shaped center console storage compartment. Also you get no touch screen, but really after you learn everything in the IS, it falls easily to hand. So these are really just minor quibbles. So after spending the entire week with the Lexus IS 350 all-wheel drive, I have to say it's a really well-rounded sedan. It's got the sports setting, it's got the paddle shifters, you can shift it with the shifter down here too, which I prefer. All great things. And what Toyota says about the driving experience of the Lexus IS is wacky dokie. And basically that's sort of like the Volkswagen's Fahrvergnügen. It's about driving excitement. And Akio Toyoda is an enthusiast. He's brought out cars like the Scion FRS or 86 in Europe, and that's a car that's just really fun to drive, a pure sports car. And they're really trying to engineer that into all of their cars, even the Toyota Camry, and certainly this all-new Lexus IS here. It really does have everything you need in a luxury sedan. It's not over the top, it doesn't have that soft, cushy feel like the high-end Lexus LS, but it's not supposed to. This is a car that's supposed to appeal to a younger audience, and I think the younger crowd's going to like it. It's got the technology. You certainly can integrate your phone, put in your USB tunes, hook up your eye or smartphone. It's got everything you want. Plus, it's got great safety features too. It'll slow you down. It'll warn you in your blind spots. It basically offers all the modern safety that other luxury cars offer. So it's really a total package, and it just feels like a normal everyday car. But when you really mash the throttle, whether you're in normal mode or whether you're in eco mode, don't worry, there's still plenty of power in this V6 to get you passing those trucks on the highway or get you onto the highway from the entry ramp. It's got plenty of power. And in the sport mode, well, it's the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing. It is a real screamer. And in the sport mode, it's really fun to drive. Very poised, very balanced, really just like you'd expect from an import German sedan, but this one is Japanese, it's a Lexus, and it is really designed to go fast, and there's no compromises with the speed. Lots of luxury, lots of comfort too. I'm Drivin' Ivan Katz.